Macy's at the Northbrook Court originally opened in 1995 as Marshall Field's at a location that had previously been a Sears and a JCPenney. Marshall Field's completely demolished the old building and built this brand new building in 1995. When the store opened, the Chicago Tribune wrote an article about the store, and the president of Marshall Field said that there were gleaming glass-walled elevators, what seems like miles of sparkling fine china and crystal, and more sales associates per square foot than you'll find in any other Field store. In 2006, Macy's bought Marshall Field's, and the store was converted to a Macy's in 2006 then. The store then was, I'd say, downgraded from its previous upscale standing, because before this was Marshall Field's was very upscale. The restaurant closed, and several amenities that were in the store were thrown out, basically. In 2018, Macy's also announced that they sold the property of the store to the mall because the mall wanted to redevelop the property. In 2019, Macy's then announced that the store would be closing to prepare for an upcoming mall redevelopment. They're basically adding apartments, outdoor retail, outdoor restaurants here, and getting rid of the whole department store building. They want to make the mall more of a outdoor campus thing and try to get people to stay all day and come to work here. It's a thing a lot of malls are currently considering now. They would rather have a more active sector than have these dying department stores anchor them. This mall is doing fine, by the way. It's pretty full. It's a very upscale mall, and they want to make sure it stays in business. One thing Marshall Field's touted about this store when it first opened was how open it is and how the aisles are wide. They actually said it featured one of the largest shopping aisles on the North Shore. Here it is. It's really wide if you notice. That kind of details wouldn't have been in a Macy's or pretty much any other department store. What department store likes wide open space in their stores? Not really a lot. That's why I find this store so it's really beautiful. I wish more department stores looked like this. I don't know how well this store was doing. I think it was a middle-of-the-road Macy's store, but the issue was the mall owner wanted the property, and Macy's like, sure, you can take it. There's a bunch of Macy's already in the area, and there are. This was filmed a few weeks into the liquidation sale, so the store still was pretty much fully stocked and had a lot of merchandise left. But it was getting to that point where everything was starting to fall apart with organization and everything like that. Does anybody in the comment section have an idea about what was behind those black doors up ahead? My guess is that it would be a salon, but I might be wrong. This black room is one of my favorite details in this store. I think they used this to display like high-end merchandise back in the day. Now all it is 2 fake trees, a couch, and some weird statue things. These seem like something you'd find in like some weird like garden you'd see in like some movie. They're really weird. Okay, this is the 3rd floor, which was by far the deadest floor in the store. It also was probably my favorite floor in the entire store. It has such a cool look to it. This was where the kids and home department was, and there's just so many like unique details to it. Like, look at that chandelier. That's just awesome. They're the most depressing place on earth. It is. At break room exists in folding tables. It's awful. Doesn't that just scream 1990s? Behind all those fixtures is where the restaurant used to be. That closed around the time Macy's bought the store. That clock is so awesome. The way Marshall Fields did their stores is just so amazing. It's a shame we're losing a store that's this architecturally beautiful. They were like using stock music in the store. That was really weird to hear. I know that the "we're hiring" sign looks crazy, but that's just for temporary workers during the liquidation sale. They usually need extra people to staff up these liquidation sales. So that's why you'll often see "now hiring" signs at them.